Good morning, Muffin families. Thank you for your patience today. Feeling a lot better, but it's why I'm stuck in the house, because you can't be out in public with an autoimmune disorder right now. So, I wanted to make this little video for the parents this morning. If this doesn't apply to you, great. If it does, please listen, and I hope it helps. So, a lot of people are feeling overwhelmed. We hear that word everywhere. Facebook, the news, parents texting me. And so I just want to say a couple of things that I hope will help you feel calmer and like you can get through another who knows how many weeks of this. Number one, yes, we are providing work for your child. Yes, we are trying to make sure that the work that we're providing is at least a little bit closely as in line with what we would have been doing in school as we could. But you know what? That doesn't mean that you have to do everything perfectly. We are trying to make it less stressful by providing for you materials to use with options, but not so many options that you feel overwhelmed. And materials with technology and materials without technology. And yeah, it's the ultimate in individualized learning. But that's the whole point. It's individualized learning. So if you make a change based on what you think is best for your child to what I put down or suggested, that is absolutely fine. You are their parent. You are in charge right now. I'm just assisting you to the best of my ability, stuck in my house. So, that's the first thing. Whatever you do, write it down. Number two, I want you to remember everything in kindergarten is learning. Everything. If your child helps sort all the socks and ball them, that's fine motor skills, that's matching. If you teach your child how to fold the towels, and then they put them away, that's organizational skills. The fancy word, the kids, we always talk about fancy Nancy words with the kids. For that is executive functioning skills, which, trust me, a lot of kids need to be taught. I needed to be taught when I was a kid. I'm an ADHD, an actual diagnosed ADHD, and that stuff didn't come naturally to me. I wish someone had taken more time to teach me those things. If you bake from a boxed mix with your child, a pan of brownies or cupcakes, that's reading, that's measuring. Show them what you're doing, have them stir, have them help, and then write it down, because that's learning. Number three, I get a lot of questions about, is my child going to be behind? Is my child going to fail? Is my child going to get to go to first grade? And the answer to all those questions is, your child is not going to be behind. Your child is not going to fail, and your child is going to go to first grade. Because, got hair stuck up there. Here's the deal. We don't fail people. That's an old-fashioned notion. Boy, my arm's getting tired. Let's try it this way. That nobody does anymore. Your child will go to first grade, and whatever they need, we're going to figure out how to provide it. Number two, your child's not going to fail because everybody's at home. Everybody's doing the best they can. We're all in this together. So please don't worry. Yes, we are being asked to just have you give me a picture, something that just shows a little bit of the work you did, but it doesn't have to be detailed. It doesn't have to exactly follow my schedule. You can take what I send you every week and you can initial what you do that's on those lesson plans, and on the back or on another piece of paper, just put Monday and write, made brownies, took a nature walk, listened to the birds, looked them up, whatever it is that you and your family do and that you know is best for your child. If you see something that your child needs extra help with and it's not addressed in my lesson plans, message me. I've been doing this for 30 years, folks. I've got resources coming out my ears, and I will find a way to get you what you need, even if I need to FaceTime them live, which is the next thing I'm learning how to do. So please, I want to end with this. My husband always tells our 5 kids, and has told them for years and years, I don't care what you become, I care who you become. This is a time for all of us to be working on who we are, on being kind to each other, patient with each other, gentle with each other, learning how to work together in a family, learning how to take turns, learning we don't always get what we want, learning that life doesn't always go the way we think it should, and it's not a Disney sitcom. And these are probably more important in life and more important goals. And boy, do I need a tripod because that hurts my hand. These are more important than any lesson that I can send you through the internet. That's why I started 2 weeks ago with the gratitude song. That's why we've been talking about thankfulness all year long, because you know what? We are very privileged where we live in comparison to so many, many people around the world. So give yourself a pat on the back, encourage yourself, say, I'm doing a great job and I'm doing the best I can. Remember too that a lot of you are still working, and if you're working from home, as someone said, you're not working from home, you're at home during a crisis trying to get your work done. So be patient with yourself, be patient with your kids. If you watch a movie together and you ask the kids who the characters were in the movie when it's done and what the big problem was and then how it got solved, that's literacy. Be kind to yourself, be gentle to yourself, and remember that as we all go through this together, what we're most interested in is who we become and who our children become. The learning will follow. Don't panic. And I'm here if you have any questions or need anything. Thanks, and more videos for the kids are coming soon. Bye. Woo, here we go again.